and I'll work on getting those videos uploaded to YouTube. I mean, I got them already uploaded. Actually, no, I don't. I need to upload. I'm going to upload those videos tonight after tonight's video, and we'll get some publishing going, and we'll probably have something published by Friday, and to start the loop where all the games he had on here that we also showcased on the channel, that'll be up there as well. So yeah, it's like a handful of goodiness. And Rado, I know you're lurking. I'm gonna bop you in the head because I can.
Not the mama, 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 not the mama.
You do that one more time and I'm gonna throw you across the room.
Not the... Again!
Parasail. Oh, what's that doing up here? Oh, that's part of it. That's what. It's a Dream Blade. Who can use that? Well, it's better. That is better. And he needs a new weapon. But I'm gonna keep that AoE weapon. Can she use the that? Oh darn. That would be really cool if she could use that. That would be really cool if she could use the gotta come back again. Yeah, as soon as we get all 3 keys, then I'll start doing our massive backtracking to every place to... I wonder if that was like that in the original Dragon Quest. Where you had to backtrack to a lot of places. Yeah, I don't want to go there yet. Hi, William. Yes, William's 1 point. He's asking for it. Can I have food? Hi, honey. It's a puny metal. Leave, that's everything. Probably in the center there. One's over there we can't open. Oh. A robe of serenity. That sounds like something she would wear. Yep, that's something she would wear. Oh, my cat suit. That was well hidden. Yep, there's our other treasure chest. It's a reheal scroll. Probably, I think that's our that's a regen, I think. Yeah, it's regen. And if it's anything like the last Meow!
How about you?
Okay. Drive me nuts! Nice. That was like a battle scream almost. Nothing up there.
Come, give up the sigil's whereabouts. Resign thyself to the inevitable.
That's a big boy. He's got a whip. I have a feeling he's going to be able to do an AoE on us.
How strange. Different time, different place, and you look completely different. But I still know exactly who you are.
Nani?
What gibberish is this?
But you're far from ready. No, you lack the strength, and the wisdom, and heaven knows what else. But there's still time. You'll get there. I hope.
We will. Our journey has only just begun.
Humans? But how? Surely you did not bring down the barrier we put in place.
We did.
I think you're probably a little too low down the food chain to understand.
Oof.
Low enough that defeating you should be a nice, easy way for my young friends here to prove that they are who they say they are. I hope they won't disappoint me.
Dang.
We would teach this fiend a lesson whether you asked it or not. Though if the request is to be made, I might hope that it were made a little more politely.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Hope all you want. I'm not too fond of humans.
Oh. Truly?
What manner of fools are these that chatter back and forth as if I were not even here? As if my defeat were a foregone conclusion. Your victory is far from assured, worms. No, this is how your future will unfold. You will fall before me, and when I have finished with you, I shall see to it that not a single fairy remains alive.
Defense, do I? Oh, he does. Okay. I think Magic Barrier is going to be pointless because he looks like a physical kind of enemy.
How does it feel?
Might be Beast Base, but I don't know.
Splendid!
Be strong!
Leon's fire, not thunder.
Yeah.
Okay, so fire worked the best, huh? Let's try Gust Slash, see what it does. I know Fizzle's good. We'll try Crackle and see what it does. Crackle's not bad. Wind's not bad either. Okay. Meow! What? I'm touching your toes. Nothing? Oh, shut. William can't see shit. Move your ass. What's Zapple again? That's a. Yeah, he's not against yeah. William, I can't see, buddy. You want to sit on my arm? Sorry, guys. Sorry. I can't see the stream. Your whole body's eating it. Oh, William. William. Yes, I love you too. No, I'm not feeding you. You got food downstairs. If someone wants to redeem snack, they can redeem snack for you. Lay down. Ow. I wonder. What? You can't see, honey. Come on, lay down. Let me down. God, come on. Oh, I'm so sorry. You make this game so longer than it needs to be because you just don't want to stop cuddling.
You shall suffer!
Oh. don't think I have anything that decreases strength, though. No. I do not. I've learned a bit. We've learned like an attack, a defense down, but not an attack down. I don't think we have anything like that. No longer has it. Okay. He does that. We use Click Chang. We may have to restart this fight because Sam didn't have full MP going into the fight. We'll just have to see what happens. Of course.
That was close.
How does it feel?
Gonna do that again. We'll just do Click Chang.
Be strong.
That's a good tactic, so he can't use the thing against us. The one time this ability is useful. No longer has it, okay.
Do not fret.
Thank you. We fight together.
Had to do it again, huh?
Do not fret.
Thank you. Come up.
I don't think you can do any. I'll try draining again, but I don't think it's gonna work. Try draining.
You shall
Oh.
suffer.
He's almost dead. He's in the red.
In the name of the goddess.
Nice. I love instant death moves. He's dead, and I don't get the experience. But that's okay. We killed him at least. Oh, we did good on that fight too. It happens. That's a Dragon Quest game for you. Fuddle and slobbering sobering slap. Okay. We did it at
So
least.
much for his soothsaying skills. Thanks for that. You're young, but I think it's safe to say you're the heroes we were told to expect.
Yeah, the heroes.
We came at the request of the Dragon Lord's descendant. He told us that you had need of our aid.
And he was right. I'm glad he sent you rather than coming himself. He probably would have brought this place crashing down around our ears.
Probably.
He said as much himself, but is he truly possessed of such fearsome power? Is he truly descended from him?
Maybe one day you'll be strong enough to take him on and see for yourselves. But I wouldn't recommend it just yet. You've got some work ahead of you.
Do we now?
He bade us seek out the 5 sigils.
Did he now? So you're planning on taking on Hargon? Very heroic of you. But then, I suppose that's to be expected.
We have no choice but to face him. Peace must be restored to our world.
So the time has come at last. Lady Rubis said it would.
Oh.
In fact, she gave me something to give you all when you finally appeared.
She cannot pass her gift to us herself?
She's somewhere else right now. somewhere far away.
Field or dead?
Anyway, here.
Echo flute.
A flute.
Yes, a very special one. If someone of the hero's bloodline blows it when one of the sigils is nearby, it sends back an echo. Why not give it a try?
No, sorry, wrong game.
No echo, which means there aren't any sigils around here. Oh, but it won't respond if the sigil is on the move. And certain other things can interfere with it too.
Oh, cell phone tower interference. Love it.
Anyway, just take it around with you on your travels and blow it every now and again, alright?
So this is what they meant when they said that only we might know the sigil's locations. Thank you! We are in your debt.
You know, I don't know why the Princess of Moonbrook sounds like the voiceover sounds like she has a cold. She just does. Sounds like she's just... sounds so stuffy like this.
If we might trouble you for one last thing, we would know why Hargon's minions, too, seek out the sigils. What happens when all 5 are gathered in the self-same place?
We asked the Dragon Lord's great-grandson, but he claimed that he did not have the right to answer such a question.
Did he indeed? Well, I sort of do, but I also sort of don't. Sorry, it's not completely my place to tell you either. What I can tell you is that it's not just about the protective power they grant. There's more to it than that, but you'll have to find all 5 of them to find out what. Just know that it's something that will be vital if you're going to defeat Hargon. I'll tell you more when the time comes.
Thank you. Though you claim to have no love for humankind, you are certainly very generous.
Only because I have to be. Lady Rubis and the other fairies are always going on about it. And besides, it's not like I want the world to end. And I knew some of your ancestors. The heroes that came before you. The first one I met. He was the one who convinced me you might not all be bad. But then, he was special. I hated not being able to reunite him with his...
Something happened.
Never mind. That was all a long time ago now. The hero who came after him wasn't bad either. You might even say we were friends. Your ancestors helped me out, and I helped them out in return. Not because I cared much, just because it was easier that way. It didn't have to feel like I owed them anything afterwards. And that's all I'm doing for you, too. Helping you, so I don't have to feel like I owe you anything.
All right, then.
You shared friendships with our forebears. I should very much like to hear more about them one day.
Maybe, if you're lucky. But there's things to be doing right now. Get out there and find those sigils. And don't die.
Thank you. Oh, the echo flute. Oh. If the echo will blow when you're out and about to see if there's any sigils nearby. If they are, a musical note will appear both in the world map and on your mini-map. If you're play the flute whenever you think you might be near a sigil, you can even register as a shortcut command as for maximum convenience. At least they revived me. Man, I'm 2 levels under. Ever not sure where to go next? Give the echo a blow. You may know her, show you the way. Please don't think badly of the chief. She's not actually mean as she pretends to be. Only about 8/10 is mean. Fiends who attacked the tower spoke of a certain Atlas. You heard of the name? I think he's the one who gave the order to attack the tower. Monsters being encountered at the Dragonlord's castle mentioned another Belial. Ominous names. One of Hargon's underlings probably. It's probably one of them more important than the others and more dangerous. I don't think you're strong enough to face him yet. If so, meet one, run. We shall. If they're not, we'll take no unnecessary risks. Good to know. Oh, you a big boy.
Assaulted the last of the Dragon Lord's line? Apologies, Master. He wouldn't join our cause, so we thought it wise to gobble him up. And it was wise. Those who oppose the High Priest will find themselves on the end of my fork. You imbeciles.
Ow. Oh, he killed them.
Lord Hargon. Thy charge is want for instruction, Belial, in the value of life.
That's
or the
Belial.
lack of it. Yes, Master.
It's gonna be a fun fight. Yeah, I was thinking defeating Hargon with Survive seems to be a little more complicated than that. Not that we should expect any less. The course of foes possessed by delay will waste entire kingdoms after all. No choice but to roam the land, blow the echo flute hither, and until such time we locate the sigils. Well, I think I meant when I undertook my lessons back at the palace, it'd just be such which newfound skills might end up being put. Oh gosh, you're also smaller than the last hero I met. Jeez. I heard about you human heroes, but I never imagined you'd be so adorable. Well, let's go to Tandriel. Lots of lore unlocked. herbs, not potions. Funny that Etsy sent me an email earlier today and like say, hey, we like to send you deals and stuff. We know Valentine's Day can suck for some people. Do you want to opt out of any Valentine's email this year? I'm like, yep. So, all right, thank you. At least they show some sensitivity. I want to go down here. Let's go explore this stuff section. I think that's what Damdara's at. I think we want to check that area out. And then we'll start checking out these 5 areas, I guess. Coffee, you were streaming? Dang, I lost my streak. I'll have to hang on your channel and check it out. Damn, you were streaming and I didn't notice. I fail. Then again, I'm doing a secret stream myself, I guess. How you doing, Coffee? Mega Man 6 Master? I'm sorry, X6. How you doing? What you playing? Oh, you're playing your card game. How you liking Inscription? You kicking ass at it? Oh, he's doing the pom-pom thing. That's adorable. Okay. Welcome back, Hitman. I think you went AFK for a second when I said when my pre-show was over with. You there? Are you there? Coffee and scones. What's up? Thank you for the raid. Are you there? For you, CJ, ask it, I may answer.
Holy strawberries!
Waiting for Coffee to answer before we get back. There he is. There's Coffee. What's up, buddy? How was Inscription? Thank you for the raid. They really... You think I was lying? Bruh, you think I was... I'm a man of my word. We did 24 hours yesterday and we hit our goal of 100 plus subs, or if the timer got capped. Everything except for the trial and game redeem and the onesie is 1 point. I don't trust people. Obviously you don't. I thought you didn't trust cats. I don't mind you I don't mind you from as long as you don't spam it, you're fine, Hitman. Hope your day was good. My day was mostly sleep because we did a 24-hour stream yesterday. I don't trust cats and don't lie. Okay, well, you can trust me, okay? I'm a man of my word. One thing I am not a liar. How was Inscription? How did it treat you? I was there for the 100K thing. Yeah. 100K. OVW. Oh, I've heard of Ohio Violin Wrestling. I had one of my friends there from Ohio. I watch WWE wrestling occasionally. I'm not big like hardcore wrestler watcher anymore, but I do watch it occasionally. But Coffee, thank you much for the raid. Anytime a raid comes on in here, you get a free complimentary redeem. What would you like? Something read from the funnies or something read from the fact books? Yep, the full VOD's there. Oh, interesting. I've never really watched Ohio Valley Wrestling. Yeah, day before yesterday. Well, several videos will be on the YouTube page from that stream, but the entire VOD is up there if you want to watch it. Grinch and the Cat had a movie together. Funny, you got it. No, I know they're related because they're Dr. Seuss, but that's about it. The new Cat in the Hat movie's coming out soon. Me and my aunt and uncle are gonna go see that. Or thinking about seeing it. I think it comes out next month. Well, you picked a cringe. So, what would you like, Coffee? Book 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, or 6. 1 through 6. Got a 3 movie set that has all of them in it. Oh! Interesting. I did not know that. I'm not honestly surprised that's a thing. You know, collaboration between Dr. Seuss characters, sure. I mean, I'm not surprised it's a thing. Book 1 through 6. Pick a book for me, Coffee. I gotta watch I'm not cursing for the next 10 minutes. Although this is eating up that time. That's Vito. But you only lost a point, so. 6? Okay. Pick a page for me. 10 through 192. 10 through 192. I'm gonna go for now. I need a shower to be back later. I will probably be in bed. This is just a short stream. I'm probably gonna go right back to bed. You can tell I'm still kind of tired from doing the 24-hour stream, and I'm sore. But figured I'm up. I might as well get it for a couple hours and see how much content we can knock out with Dragon Quest, and then we'll go back to bed. I'm sorry to inform you, Vito, you didn't win any prizes, though. Go to bed, man. That was a long day. It was. Yeah. Normally, I do stream on Wednesdays, but usually in the afternoon. But like 7 to like 10, and I'm going to go to work. I'm off work tonight, so I'm just gonna go right back. I'm glad I took that PTO day off because I was like, I did that just in case we were gonna do the full 24. But just like that says right there, the celebration is over, but I still got plenty of supplies left over. We've got, so yeah, yum, the Bean Boozle, the bacon flavored soda, all that stuff, the cotton candy. It's still very active, still very active. So if you got the bits, you want to see the pain, there you go. And we keep that until the supplies either expire or we run out. Those nasty beans go bad. You gotta be careful. If I have them for a very long time, yeah, but I don't think that'll happen. And at worst, the soda will just go flat. I mean, 2 of the soda bottles are sealed. Were you gonna make me suffer, Vito? What did Yoda say when he saw himself in 4K? What did Yoda say when he saw himself in 4K? Ready? What did Yoda say when he saw himself in 4K? HDMI.
Coming in clutch.
So tiny I am. That's all. HDMI. That's cute. Thank you again for the raid, Coffee. I hope your card game went smoothly well. Thank you again for the raid. I will send us someplace nice when it's time. Now I gotta stop. I can't curse for the next 3.5 minutes, otherwise someone's gonna take an intentional death. Although in an RPG, that's kind of rough to do. Instead of I am HD. Yeah, cute. That was bad. I'm just wanting to see. Hey, I don't make the jokes. I just read them. They was kind of bad. Hey, David, what's up? What's in those soda? What it says right there. Shot of grass, bacon, or cucumber soda for 300 bits. We had some bacon soda, but we haven't done the grass or cucumber yet. Those are still sealed in the bottle. Cucumber soda, yes. And unless they've changed since the last time I had it, it's not very friendly. Basically, well, the way I can describe it, unless they've changed the flavoring of it, which they did that with bacon soda, which I'm glad they did. It's still awful. But the way they changed it with cucumber soda, imagine taking the seeds from a cucumber, the bitter seeds, carbonating it into water, and that's the soda. It's not sweet any kind of way. The bacon's still awful, but it's not. The very first time I had bacon soda it felt like they just put salt in there and they liquefied it.
I don't know what that means.
I mean, I like cucumbers alone, but not as a soda, no.
Where am I at?
I'll be playing that eventually. Well,
Have not been left, so I'll try that.
it's not. You're welcome, sir. It's not as sodium like I said. The last time I had bacon, the very first time I had bacon soda was a few years ago. I got it out of curiosity. It just tasted like someone took salt into water and carbonated it with a little kind of a bacon flavor to it, but not really. But but now it's like they've toned down the sodium part, so it's not like, oh god, it's still terrible, but it's not as bad. As for grass soda, don't know. That's uncharted territory. We won't know until someone pulls the trigger on the bits and picks that. So that's the most exciting clip, but it's me. Well, I mean, you can always organize your clips if you feel like it's a poopy clip. I did that a couple of months back. What's in this cave down here? I haven't done it yet. Understandable. How do you organize clips? I just go through them and delete them. There's a clip thing in the stream manager that you can view your clips and then play. It'll tell you who clipped it. And how do I do shortcuts again? We want to shortcut that. Shortcut commands. Well, find out in a second, I guess.
As the game master would say before the players are about to make a foolish decision. Are you sure you want to do this?
Each ones might get some priority. In terms of pool, I don't. You can program a shout out player just to pick only featured clips if you put a feature on it. I know there are some shout out players that allow you to do that. As for, I don't think they show up as a featured on the actual the clip manager, unless you. They probably are. You tell it if you want to be a featured clip. Well, it's supposed to be how we're supposed to do shortcut command. Alright, I gotta look at the tutorial because I don't know this. Shortcut commands. How do you do this? Let me press R while go. Oh, okay. It's R. Alright. We learned a new thing. You finished Hollow Knight, David? Nothing. Oh, it's the Craggy Cave. Can this work inside a dungeon? Probably. It's probably not here. Probably should. Yeah. Yeah, I finished the main game, dude. But we're gonna go back to as the community challenge has been filled up. We're gonna eventually start Act 3. Ooh, I found an herb. Actually, you know what I'm going to do for Big Dusty? I'm going to put the Duster ring back. But yes, every redeem on there is 1 point. And I didn't curse. Lucky me, right? Nice try, Vito. Try again when it comes back up. So yeah, David, if you have an idea to put in the message box down below, that's also just 1 point. Look at all these 1-pointers. Feel like a dead end and has nothing in it. This shouldn't be a hard dungeon, I don't think. And we can look around and see what's down here real quick. It lasts until February 6th. Now, the cooldown timers, those are not going to change, so if you want to take advantage of it, you know. I think the message box has a 3-day cooldown time. So at the most, if that was maximized, you could probably get 4 or 5 messages in there. I'm just letting people know, hey, we met that goal yesterday, so it's a rare opportunity to, you know. Oh, wow. Look at all those rats on the ground. Reminds me of Plague's Tale. Good game, by the way, David. If you played Plague's Tale or Plague's Tale Requiem? That's a good game. Two treasures found on this floor. It's very yeah, it has stealth mechanics to it. Yeah, but it's not like, you know, it's stealthy, but it's not like, you know, super doobie loopy loopy stealthy. But you know, that was the only two, right? One more treasure down here. Back up we go. Both games were great though. God, the story of that game is really good. I mean, unless you don't like games that have stealth mechanics to it, then that's you know, that's understandable. I'm not big into stealth games myself either. It really depends on the game. We have our new objectives, which is if I can find sigils. I'm just making my way to the town of Dumdara. This is the cave on the way. Well, this is like an extra area I'm just checking out. But what was I saying? I gotta stop doing. It's supposed to be. That's where the metal slime's supposed to be located, from what I looked at the guide a couple weeks back. And there's also supposed to be, I guess, special treasure there to upgrade our weapon, or the legendary sword. Oh, they're both great. I think the first one's a little bit better in terms of storytelling, but both games are bangers. I played that was my Halloween game a couple years ago. Look forward to the third game if they make it.
And grease would drip all.
Sorry about that. I was flipping my lurkers. It's usually supposed to be muted. Sometimes it's. Dishonored was also a first-person shooter game. That was kind of stealthy too. Empty. I like that. Like half these treasure chests were just looted before I got here. I honestly forget why we came here originally in the first game. We came here for a reason. I think there's dwarves or something to deal with. Can't remember. Ow. There's a chest here we can't open. Dang nabbit. Yeah, just bash it with a hammer and just open it that way. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, I don't expect tonight's stream to be too stressful. Just, you know, getting extra, just finding our extra stuff and just, I mean, I think we had our hard part earlier, and that was dealing with that boss. There could be more to it, though. You don't know. Now we just need an MP recovery permanent thing, and we'll be good to go. Yes. Back. Still alive. Yeah. Well, I'm probably be live for another hour. Then I'm gonna go to bed. Again. Because I'm still pretty pooped from that 24 hours. I mean, I rarely ever stay up 24 hours, period. And gaming alone, the longest I've ever gamed off stream was about 11 and a half hours or so with friends playing Final Fantasy 11. You know, time flies, you're just having so much darn fun. And then the longest we ever streamed here is when we hit the 900 follower stream, which I was set to do about 16 and a half. Or, sorry, 16 hours, we did 13 and a half. So when we started the 1,000 follower stream, I was set for 13 and a half. That was the PB. We were going to hit that at least. And then go from there. And we went all to 24. We got another special stream coming up tonight. I looked at my average viewership. That hit us to 15 average. If we get the 20 average, we hit the average 20 mark for the month, we will do a special stream for that too. Because it's Zama, you know. Most of the time, I think we're always sitting in between 11 and 12 for an average. You're getting your Ohio wrestling thing set up or something? Hitman. I did find it funny how like when one person said, "Oh, you're kind of like saying do a hitman." I'm like, no, I don't think that's what they meant by that. Empty. super sad. Well. Only one way to go, right? Did we not go down the stairs over here? Hold on a second. Hold on a minute. I thought we went down here. No, we didn't go down here. I thought we went down these stairs already. Yu-Gi-Oh! Almost looks like a Dark Souls game. Interesting. Interesting clip. Another locked chest. Yeah, we're definitely... I mean, I don't mind exploring first time around new areas, of course. But afterward, we'll have to do our massive backtracking once we get all 3 keys. It's starting to look like that. Well, this way first. Look at all the kitties. They kind of remind me of those the flying cats from Final Fantasy 14. We're bad about killing them because they're cats. But Vito probably approves that I'm doing this, though, right? You're probably happy we're killing these kitty cats. Said meow like I came in here. Yeah, the main character is because he's gotten killed a couple times on boss fights. Hi, William. You want to say hi to Vito? You know I can't see when you do that, right? Want to say hi to Vito? Can't see, kitty. Your big tail's in the way. Almost done with this cave.
Have at you!
Another lock chest. Oh, good gravy. And this is empty. Super sad. I need to become covered in goosebumps. Goosebumps are... isn't it a book? Interesting status effect. I'm gonna wait until all my Silk Song videos are at least posted on YouTube before we start the post stuff. Nothing down here either, man. Well, there's 2 chests. I'll have to come back here for. We're getting some experience points at least. I mean, that's something. Experience points, some gold. God of Roboto was so damn short. We're still posting Dragon Quest 1 videos on YouTube. It's interesting the hero can't cast spells. They have MP, and I would think they'd have like SP or AP or something instead, like, to make the hero unique. Because I do remember in the original Dragon Quest 2, he didn't have any kind of spells. He was just a straight up fighter. It skipped a generation for him. Well, we're done here. No, we're done with that cave. We explored it. Found what we could. Go back to the Craggy Cave. We're not going to go in here, of course. Done here for now until we get the other 2 keys. I hope there are good treasures and items. Nothing. Alright, let's go down this way. Reminds me of the remake they did in the DS DQ fought. Oh yeah, they did that. Yeah, I'm not surprised. They kind of kept copying some mechanics over. I mean, it worked. I murdered some evil cats in that dungeon. Rita, are you happy? time I missed it. Oh well, yep. There's some evil flying cats. They went meow. Alright, William. Meow! That's a lot of bad guys. Yeah, no one loves you. Washing some dishes here. Washing dishes at 6 a.m.? You must have some very dirty ass dishes. Oh, trim my nail real quick. So, how long is your RPG, Vito? Your cosmic game. How long is it on the average? Not really. I was eating some pie a bit earlier and brought back to my mom's house. Oh, nice. Happy birthday to your mama. I'll only be a plate and a cut early, but I decided to move it left. Oh, okay. Because I don't know when I'm going to start your game. I mean, it's going to be the first, after we're done with this and Star Ocean, I'm probably going to play Horizon Forbidden West first, because I've been eyeing that for a while. And then we'll probably do your RPG, because... And then what's Sean redeemed, of course, Claire 33, so it'll be a while before we get to that. I knew that was going to happen. As soon as my friend Big Dusty bought me that on Steam, he immediately redeemed it. Yeah, that's not a good site to gauge. You played the game, so you could tell me. What can be done in this town? Exactly. I think they said there was some ore here. Dragon Quest II HD Remake. Okay. Then why did he mention... Why did they mention this area? Okay, AI, that's not telling me much, so... Upgrading the Fabled Sword. Alright, that's not helping. That's it. Orchichellium. That's what they want me to find. Yep. Okay, we can't do nothing until we get the ultimate key. Okay. Yeah, we can't do it until we get the ultimate key. Alright. Alright. That was throwing me off. You can't... Yeah, you told me that, so I'm scared. I mean, can you be under-leveled, or are you just... This is one of those games where you're just the right amount of levels just to take the enemy out? Blade here, legend might be all in stance. I apologize, but I have no SPS such substance around these parts. Oh, but a fellow in Canton who's proper well informed about the self-same sword as a brain sword he is. Okay. Well, we're not gonna worry about it till we get the freaking ultimate key. I do fucking nothing about it. Metal slimes! Oh no! Now he's gotta hope to hit the damn things. I kinda lied. What? You explain it. Now, there's one game, grinding means nothing in it other than getting gold, which eventually gold becomes pointless to get at a certain point, and that's Ghost Lion. And you can't even buy the you can't buy any better potions than those herbs. You can kind of grind. Okay. The way you leveled up was finding the hidden memories and stuff. And even though you have to find all the memories, just getting to the final boss, so that is rough. Yeah, stay still. Let me kill you. Oh. Miss. One. Nope. Ah, oh well. I'm sure you'll help me through it. I assume I'm going to like it. You didn't give me something I'm not gonna like, did you? Well, we found our metal slimes. I'm not worried about, like, grinding here too much until I absolutely need to get to do it. Not that kind of viewer. You helped me with Lotus. Lotus. Don't say I'm not that kind of viewer. I've seen you help people before. They added a quality of life patch to help the players or hold the player's hand or something like that a little bit. You know, because, oh, it depends on the balancing. It just depends. I won't do that until I think I absolutely need the grind. Oh, she learned oomph. About time. That'll be useful. Oh, okay. Well, definitely not like is always subjective, right? I mean, Rado liked Pandemonium. I wasn't big on it because I didn't care for the whole. Well, you know, you gotta like find those hidden those upgrades for the health, and I could never find them. They were very well hit. Other than that, and it didn't really have much of a story to it. And just... game wasn't awful, but it wasn't great either. Nah, Lotus was fun. I like Lotus. I mean, the story made zero sense to me because, like, you gotta, like, watch the anime to actually appreciate it. But beyond that, you know. I may have to watch the anime. But the game was solid. It was a fun Metroidvania. Oh, you mean that? Yeah. You mean like you wouldn't redeem a puzzle game for me or tactical? Well, I don't allow tactical anymore. I if I'm gonna play tactical, I'll pick it under my own, you know. RPG, yeah, or tactical RPG, like Final Fantasy Tactics, those kind of, or Disgaea. Don't you smile. Don't you even think about giving me a tactical game, Samoto. I'll say no. Why are you up, old man? Go to bed. Ha ha ha. Hello. Damn it. Well, I guess we'll kill you first. No! Dick. What happened yesterday, CJ? You became pregnant? Congratulations. It's a seed of magic. Holy cannoli! I doubt this is gonna work, but I'm just curious. I'll pass away. So, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Was it like sudden or was the dog old? What happened? Can we not miss? I want EXP. Ah! Nah. The fun part about fighting these damn things. Yep. There we go. We got one. One. Hey, that's one better than nothing. That's still a good chunk of experience. I'm beyond rich. I know that's just my go-to joke. Guess what happened to me? You're pregnant. Oh, nice. Yeah, that takes care of that. So let's go down and around to the... There's supposed to be some good armor here, but I think we have to fight a boss, and I'm not sure if we're leveled up enough for that. If not, we'll come back for it later. How old was the doggo? Damn it. There we go. Oh, stomach, that sounds like cancer. Yeah, my Aunt Terry's chocolate lab, her dog, the vet even said we could cut all this stuff out, but it's just going to come back and it's going to do more harm than good. So they're just letting the dog live out until they have to put it down. And she's just getting bigger and bigger with the cancer in her stomach. Yeah, sorry to hear that. How old was the dog? There's a treasure chest there, which I can't access. What kind of dog was it, too? If you don't mind me asking. Lock fucking chest. Can't see anymore. The big dog, small dog. How old was the dog, do you know? Yeah. Well. Can't be a Chihuahua. Those are very easy dogs to remember. I'm sorry to hear that. Sucks when you lose a doggo. Demon Demeanor Scroll? Probably a special attack that hurts demons better. That one's like, I'm out of here. You don't get my experience points. Yeah, heavy damage to demons. That's what I thought. You bitch. No, big ones can be too. Like, German shepherds are prone to having hip issues. Greater Danes can, because they're so huge. They can have heart problems. Flat-faced, oh, like a bulldog, okay, or a pug. Sounds like a pug. Pugs are cute. They're like cutely ugly in a weird way. It's like, what in the fuck, you know? Can't get that chest. Nice money. Oh, an herb. Wow. Bugs are, yeah, they're ugly as fuck, but at the same time they're just like, what the, like, it's like cute, ugly, adorable. I don't know. Change the Etrix armor. Okay, travel to the ruined village in Dendar and locate. Oh, they want me to be level 33 for this. Head to the eastern side of town where the sparkling spot disappeared just beyond the swamp. Okay. I'm a Sith. I deal in absolutes. Oh, okay. Now, the ugly or cute? Cute ugly. Come on, Nero. Don't judge it. Not Nero, but Vito. Don't be hating. You know what's also judging? Chat. That cat does not care. Yeah, he doesn't care. That's why he judges you. Look at me, cat. No, shoot. You love cats. You just don't want to. You just don't want to admit it. You get it.
Meow 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 meow.
Meowmix brand cat food has a variety of 4 delicious flavors cats love. In fact, it's the only cat food that tastes so good, cats ask for it by name.
There's William. Guy loves that. He loves that redeem. Like, I know that noise. I want tweets. Let me kill this. Let me do this battle real quick. You did that to torture Vito. You know that, right? Yep, and he mocks you with that smile. That stock smile. Or not, I just do it for myself. Yeah, yeah, say that with a straight face. Yeah. Come here. Problem is you're not in person. I could, yeah. Yeah, like how you, then you laugh. That's the thing, is if you didn't say LOL after that statement, I would probably believe you. But the fact that you threw an LOL right after that. Uh-huh. Vito's like, I hate you, Samoto. Oh, laughing on the inside? Gotcha. Oh, I gotta edit that on Steam Stream Elements. All done? Alright, he's all done. Then that wasn't so bad, now was it? See, Vito? Wasn't that bad. Now Vito's all quiet over there. See what you did, Samoto? See what you did. Alright, so I'm going to cast Holy Protection. We already got this, right? They said the Eastern Swamp. I'm not going to fight this guy because they want... Either there or it's up there. Again, I'm sorry about the doggo. What, William? You got your food. Hush. What are you sad about? You got your food. You just want to talk? Okay. Like wondering why Vito hates me. I didn't do anything wrong. I don't see it. Alright, let me look at a video real quick. I just want to see where this is at. No, this is... No, it's Dragon Quest 1. Or is it not in Dragon Quest 2? No, that's Dragon Quest 1. We need 2. Alright. Okay, so this is something different. Oh, this is like near the end. Okay. Alright, I don't know why the AI was telling me that. It's not here. Oh, I was looking at a video. Okay, yeah, it's not in this town. I don't know why the AI would say something like that. Yeah, AI is sometimes useful and sometimes not. You know, when you type in a guide or something, you're like looking stuff up. No, we're done here. Okay. We are done. There's supposed to be a secret spot here. Time is it? 4? Okay, we'll wrap this up in a bit. Like I said, it's just a short stream today. Someone did reply to me on the Steam forum, Simoto. Yeah, you had to get the Dundardi. That's the first time to get the slimes. Yeah, you're right. Or sometimes it'll pull a video on something. I'm like, boy, you really botched that up. We did get past, I don't know if you were that, well, you already know, well, since we're here, we did get past that battle. I just got a couple levels and then we were good to go, but still, it was a rough fight.
Have at you!
Meow. Meow. On the damn ground. Meow. William's calling your name, Vito. Vito. Yeah. Shoo, cat, shoo. No one loves you. Make a sound effect to prove it. Boom or something. This is so goofy. They put stuff hidden in the freaking... I'm like hammering my A button. Oh, there's one. Diamond. Alright, nice. There's 2. I can't see, cat.
Mother trucker, man.
Another trucker, man. I can't see. William J. Fry. What? Yes, I love you. Come on. Can't see, boo-boo. Oh. Look at that. How can you hate this? Look, he's giving me headbutts. Oh. I can't see. Look, you know, come on, honey. Buddy. I love you too. Jesus. William, I can't see. It's so ugly. No, he's not ugly. If he was a hairless cat, that'd be one thing, but he's not hairless. You be nice, Vito. Just want to look at a screenshot where this stuff's hidden at, 'cause it's so stupid how they have this set up. Yep, that's true. What did a cat ever do to you? Still haven't told me your sob story with cats. I just don't like animals. Okay, well, you're an animal. It means you don't like yourself? Okay, this is so dumb that they have this hidden like this. Look at this is. Oh my god, really? They literally want me to comb the desert. I mean, ironically. Okay. I'm done with that. I don't have the patience to find something that I gotta hammer my A button just to find it. Dragon Quest 2 HD Remake. Secret Spot. Here, Damdara. Item locations. Show me where it's at. Okay, mini metal number 31, found a few short steps west of the center palm tree. Palm tree. Oh my god. That's just random encounters? Yeah, that would suck. I would just use holy protection at that point. This is silly. This is. Oh, there he is, right there. Oh my! It's so easy to bite because it will say inspect, but it has such a small window. You can't. It's so you can easily overpass it and not realize it. Oh, my shoulder blades are so sore. I hope they get better. And I know why they're sore. This guy sat way too long for that stream. Alright, the only thing we left we didn't get is the gold. 1,000 gold between the two boulders northeast of the palm tree. Boulders. There it is. Oh, screw that. I'm done. Hear an echo, but I see nothing. Alright, let's explore this island, and I think we're gonna call it a night. And then we'll start doing our objectives next time we play. Not really worried about doing Damdara grinding yet. We made progress tonight, though. That's the important thing. And back. Go to bed. 6 a.m. You should go to bed. Why would they? Oh my god. That's all they're worth, 130 experience. Welcome back, Vito.
Let's try it. Hey, Magic Screen. What's that red thing over there?
What a silly question, Pee-wee. It's the door.
Nothing over here? Oh, that's disappointing. Sun's already out. Sun don't come up over here until about 2 hours from now. I'll be in bed before then, though. Unlike the stream yesterday when the sun was up and the power of the sun was behind me, I was feeling a bit lightheaded when the sun came up. Very rare do I ever play when the sun's what's coming up. The last time, other than the subathon yesterday, the last time I did that was in Star Ocean 2, where the game freaking crashed on the final boss, and we had to redo that whole thing again, which took 2 more hours to do, because that final boss is a poo-poo face. Do you guys observe daylight savings time? Have seasons, it's just, you know, 2 different times of the year. You gotta have, well, wait, isn't it, was it you who told me that or somebody else? You can't have air conditioners where you're at. Air conditioners are illegal. Okay. I think it was somebody from, not Austria, but Australia. They couldn't have air conditioners. Oh, it's that hot, huh? Just soak yourself in water and have a fan running. Yep, speaking of, my, external fans, it's 35 degrees, so doing its job. I haven't overheated yet. The battery's not draining weirdly, so I won't say I think this was a good purchase for 20 bucks so far. Temporary thing until, even if when I replace my fan, I'm gonna go ahead and just use that add-on to keep it nice and cool. I had to recommend Sorrel this. I mean, it's too soon. I mean, this is like only the third session with this fan, so. There's only one downside I saw in the reviews, which is true. I have to shut it off after I'm done. It won't auto shut off. So if I forget to turn it off, it's gonna blow air in it the whole time. And it can wear down the fan doing that. So it doesn't snow where you're at? Can't wait to get my 10s unit that I ordered today. I think stimulating the muscles on my back is going to definitely help it. It's so sore right there. Oh! Stamina seed, nice. Alright, we're gonna go down this way, and then we're gonna make our way over here. What? And then we're gonna call it. Oh, you're an Amazon, huh? You have a battle cry? Yeah, really. I mean, last year I don't know if we're gonna snow again this year or not. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Yeah, last year it snowed here, which the last time it snowed here was I think before I was even born, like 40 or some odd years ago. I thought it was really cool, but at the same time it sucked because I had to call out work because they shut down the bridge. Oh, man.
Take heart.
Oh, that's the kind of dog it was? Well, I figured it was a pug. You said flat face. That's what a pug is. Bark Chihuahua. Little piss machines. Well, not necessarily. Most people, when they raise them, they don't raise them quite right. And they always end up pissing everywhere. My, Big Dusty, he's got his grandma's got a Chihuahua, and they don't take care of it. It pisses everywhere, and it's already got warts and stuff all over it because they don't take care of it. And it smells constantly. It's like they just don't care. Kind of feel bad for the thing. I know. Why? Why let that thing suffer? Well, you do have empathy. That's good, Vito. I mean, we were like that with my last cat, Conrad. We had him for almost 18 years. And he was getting cancer. He had cancer right here, and it was starting to go up into his brain. And we said, you know what? And he was like, his eye was swollen. He was drooling. I was like, you know, let's just put him down while he's still a damn cat. It was tough putting him down because as soon as we took him to the vet, he was like all excited. And eyes were all brightened up. Like, man, you're not making this easy, cat. I had that cat a very long time. Hope to have William for a long time too. William's way more. I mean, Connor was pretty affectionate, but William was way more affectionate. You should have a pet, Vito. I bet you make a good cat dad. You hear about that one thing that went viral on either it was YouTube or he was live streaming it on Twitch? This guy had his dog sit there. I forget the name of the streamer. Oh, he got tagged for it pretty bad. Lost a lot of followers. I think even got banned for animal cruelty. He made his dog sit there the whole time during his like a 9-hour, 10-hour stream. The dog started to move because it had to go to the bathroom, and he literally he had a shock collar on the dog, and he shocked the dog just to make it stand still. The dog ended up pissing itself on the bed. I forget that it was either on YouTube or Twitch. It was one of the other live streams. I can't remember the name of the. If you Google it, you'll find it. I'm like, man, that's kind of fucked up. Worst thing we'll ever do our poor William is put outfits on him. He doesn't care half the time. Like, oh, work. I'm getting treats for it. Okay, we're almost done with this area. At least we found our metal slimes. Yeah. What if an innocent little kitten or puppy comes to your doorstep? You're not gonna say no to that. The distribution system has chosen you. Don't toss now. I don't see you doing it. I don't see you doing that. You probably would take it in to get it adopted or take it to a home at least. You saying if a little kitten's pawing there, it'll meow, meow. I don't see you doing it. I'd take a third cat in if it was a kitten or something like that. Be cool if a Maine Coon kitten came up to my doorstep. Oh, I would so adopt that instantly. Oh, this is Canton. Cool. Ah, okay. That's nice. That's what I do. There's a cat when I go on my walk at this apartment complex. I would love to adopt him, but something's wrong with his eyeball. Took 3 months to warm up to me, but yeah, I just give him some food and I'm doing my walks and I'll sit there and chill. Like all lovable on me now. Oh, I have to go down and around. Oh, this work if we do zoom. Why, they hate animals that much, huh? They cause that much of a problem. That sucks. HOA suck, buddy. go check this little area out real quick, and then we're gonna call it a stream. You have a you have an infestation problem. What you should have a pest control there that takes care of cockroaches in general. I know a lot of apartment complexes that feed out for the animals, and they don't have a cockroach problem at all. Now that your apartment complex needs to get a better ow.
That was close.
You don't have like a monthly or a weekly just pest control that comes to your guys' places? No pets comp. That's a bummer. That's understandable. That's an HOA rule. Special skills, reading people that match that. Ah, okay. Sigil right down there. That will be our next destination then. Okay. You know our next destination. Ah. Well, they do charge a pet fee. You know. Nothing wrong with that. So my apartment complex, they did a pet non-deposit fee, which you paid, and then many years later, it got bought out by a new company. So when my old lease was up and they renewed the new lease, they started enforcing a pet rent fee on top of the deposit fee. I'm like, really? Ain't paying this. That's when I start moving out. New spell learned. Yeah, so basically, originally, if you wanted to have a pet, you had to pay a $300 non-refundable deposit. So if the cat or dog, destroyed the room, whatever, that was covered. It was a convenience fee basically, and you could have up to 2 pets, and that was it. $300. That was it. And then many years later, it got bought out by It got bought up by a new company. Oh, this is where we fought that cheap ass boss in the first game. Oh, the sword dude. And then many years later, a new company bought them out, and I was like, wait, why am I getting a pet rent fee? I was like, I already paid the non-refundable deposit many years ago. Why am I paying this? I'm like, oh, the new company wants a pet rent fee on top of it. I was like, I'm not paying this. So, well, I'm like one of the people who stayed here originally through the other company. So what's going on here? I was like, sorry, sir, you had to pay the fee. I'm like, and that's when I give him my notice to move out. That's bullshit to pay a non-refundable deposit. I get that, but then pay an additional fee on top of that. That's all it's here? Wow. Not much. So, okay, so our next stream on Friday, we're going to make our way to Canton. We're going to start in Canton, explore it, talk to the NPCs and stuff. And if there's any equipment or stuff we can go buy, cool. And then we're going to move on to down south to where that one place is at. So I'm just going to hit up the inn. I'm not going to talk to any NPCs at the moment. We're going to hit up the inn real quick. And at no fee, yeah. They would still get more money that way versus an non-refundable deposit, David. But yeah, they were trying to double dip because this new company, they did have a non-refundable deposit fee, which actually went up to $500 to $300. But they honored anybody who originally was there before the new company took over. Then they start charging like $25 a month. I'm like, screw this. Sorry. You guys go eat a Winky Dink. I'm not doing that. I broke my lease too, and they emailed when I finally, the lady screwed up and forgot to, she didn't think about, oh, you're breaking your lease, see you later. I'm like, no, here's the keys, that's it. Because if you break your lease before your lease is up, you have to pay 2 months of rent, which mine was at the time $1,600, like $800 a month. So, and so when I moved into this new apartment, they tried to email me and say, hey, can you give us your new forwarding address? I'm like, I know what the hell you guys want. I ain't paying it. You screwed up. I don't care. I wouldn't pay it anyways. Not the way you guys chased me out. I've been there for so damn long. And I lived there for like about 15 years. It was a great place. It was a good place, good neighborhood. I kind of got comfortable living there. I needed to get out of there and get a house instead, still. No, I mean the deposit and the monthly fee. That's what my ex had to do in their current place. Oh, that sucks. They tried to double dip on her too. All right. The next time we play will be on Friday. Sorry I couldn't do like a normal Wednesday, like do a decently long or somewhat long stream on Wednesday since I'm off today, but I took today off so I can get plenty of rest. Like I said, I didn't get up until when we went to bed around 2:30 after we raided in the map. I didn't get up until 9:30, 10 o'clock. Did my dishes, ordered some stuff on Amazon in my tea place since they got my tea back in stock. And then I did some dishes, made some dinner, which I didn't really eat too much. I had some egg rolls and some salad, which I didn't really eat much of the salad. Beyond, yeah, and then we just streamed. So we made some progress today. I wanted to do at least 3 hours. We did an average length of a work stream, I guess, when I have to go to work. So, but I'll be here this Friday with this. Thursday, probably not. So, but hey, we made progress. That's the important part. I was more lucky. That's fine now. I'll be like I said yesterday. I was planning on doing a stream here, but I wasn't sure because of that 24-hour stream we did, which was super duper long. So, I didn't expect a lot of interaction that were being because I started them at almost close to like 11 o'clock, which, you know, that's overnight, basically overnight. Oh, actually, no, we didn't start until like 1:30. That's right, 1:30. So I probably screwed up some people's streaks doing that. Sorry. But I did say ahead of time we were gonna do that. But I'll be back here again Friday. We're gonna play more of this. Saturday morning, probably get in the dungeon hack, see if we can whack that out of the way and knock it out. And then Sunday will be more Dragon Quest. And then I think next week we might do Rado's LAPD game because it's a short pop game, so we can probably do that in one setting. I am so sore at my shoulder blades. Probably from sitting for too long. Plus this one is messed up with the nerve in my neck, so. Is he still going? Yes, we'll give Man Burning a raid. Why not? We had 11 raids, I think, yesterday. So I want to say, hey, it was so many people knew it was, hey, man, he's doing this special stream. Let's go raid ultimacj. Everyone was so kind yesterday on those raids. I mean, we would have probably done 24 hours if it wasn't for Master Max and that one insanity coming on in to drop that many. Let me see. How many raids did we have yesterday? 1. From Toji. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 raids. Jesus, that's a lot. But yeah, well, I'll be back here on a normal schedule time. I should be fully recovered from this long endeavor. I'll do it again. It was fun. It was very enjoyable. I never pulled off such a stunt in my life, whether it's streaming or non-streaming or gaming that long. So we'll definitely do it again.